I read some fascinating research the other day there about why it is that cities tend to be warmer than, say, green space, like nature space. And one of the main reasons for that is heat is absorbed into the concrete structures and then it radiates out throughout the day, so that's why the air always feels warmer. But here's the thing, heat rises, and so all these millions and millions of air molecules start to rise to the top and they start to go up the way, and that means you've got less air molecules really in the air, which in science terms means lower pressure. So what happens then is air is sucked in slowly and gradually from the surroundings. Now if a city happens to be surrounded by green space, you know, nature, woodland, parkland, all that kind of stuff, then that cooler air from the surrounding space is what gets sucked in, so it actually cools down the city. But if there's not green space surrounding a city, then it's just warm air from other parts of the city that comes in, and that gets recycled down, so all you get really is recirculation of hot air. But if the city is surrounded by green space, then it's cool air that comes in, and that gets heated up and rises up, and then more cool air comes in, but that creates a kind of cooling fan system. And you know, in this kind of time when we're also concerned about climate change, it's a lot of this research shows that it's a fascinating way that we could actually create a cooling effect in the cities if we surround towns and cities with green space. I mean, we do it in the inside sometimes. We put a lot of parks and stuff in cities and towns, which is wonderful for a million different reasons, but what we need to also do now is focus on creating green space surrounding our towns and city. Literally surround them, embed them within you know, country space, woodland space, and allow that natural convection, that natural healing, cooling system work for itself. Isn't it absolutely fascinating? So if you want to read for yourself, it's in the most recent edition of New Scientist magazine.